Out the cursed god of Tekken finally won it all. I mean, he just won Evo. He still needs to win Tekken World Tour, so, you know. I'm such a fucking hater.
What does one win mean to a man who's already won it all?
He hasn't won Tekken World Tour. I'm such a hater.
CEO 2019 champion, give it up for Knee! Snap!
Knee's been playing well his entire life. Ever since he's touched a controller for Tekken, he's been good at it. He didn't even have a bottle. He had an arcade stick with a Korean lever in that bad boy playing Tekken.
Knee has been playing Tekken for 2 decades, and he's won dozens of tournaments at the highest level of play in one of the most competitive fighting games in the world.
Now he's got the race with the L sweep. This could be it. Knee to close it out. Boom!
JDCR loses to Rox's Knee, and you see the pop-off.
Knee was already considered a god of Tekken. He had the reputation, the skill, and every win he needed to secure his legacy. Every win except one. The Tekken 7 EVO World Championship.
And Tekken World Tour finals.
He had trophies, sure, but the big one eluded him. After Tekken 7 took the series to the top of the FGC, Knee just couldn't win the most important title in fighting games.
It's tournament point for Sane right now. He's trying to become EVO champion.
Oh, he does it with the counter hit jab.
He does it, Sane. EVO 2016.
But the thing is, Knee has won an EVO, hasn't he? Knee won. He won a Tag 2 EVO, didn't he? I'm sure. I'm almost certain. Now, I know he won EVO Japan, yeah. He won a Tekken Tag EVO, I'm sure.
7FR champion JDCR on the stage to celebrate with him. He is fired up. In third, Knee.
Like, I think since like you've had Tekken 7,
with the scene
like
changing, new players coming in to challenge him, and Tekken 7 on the verge of fading away, it seemed like Knee's last chance would be his hardest fight yet.
첫번 세븐이 이제 2보가 시작된 게 제 기억에 2015년 때부터라고 알고 있거든요. 그래서 벌써 이제 오랜 시간이 지났는데 그냥 제 예상에는 내년 정도에는 이제 철권 8이 나올 것 같아서 철권 7 2보 우승 타이틀이 이제 없었기 때문에 올해 어떻게든 뭔가 그 타이틀에 우승했다 이런 걸 좀.
I think next year's EVO is still going to be Tekken 7. I think.
Well, to Knee, it meant everything.
Yeah, the only thing Knee hasn't won is like Tekken World Tour finals. The Tekken 7.
Hey folks, before we get into the video, I want to ask you to please sub to the channel and turn on notifications if you haven't done it yet. If you want
but sub to the KWISS channel and turn on notifications.
Let us know. Do all of that. Yell at us because
Knee hasn't won an elf. True. He hasn't.
Also, if you haven't done it yet, head over to twitch.tv/score.
Head over to twitch.tv/K_WISS_ and make sure you follow and subscribe there as well.
You've already heard me say this, but it really can't be overstated. Knee is the god of Tekken. He dedicated his life to the game from the moment he started playing it. It'd be hard to find anyone more devoted to the scene than him.
A lot of people consider him to be like the best of all time, primarily due to his longevity, how long he's been around as one of the top players in the game. I don't think there's anybody that's been around.
Glad thanks to follow. How's going, Kino? How's going,
dude? As strong as he has been over the last, 20 years? I don't think there's anybody that's matched that.
But beyond his passion for the game, Knee is also incredible at it.
I think the only person who's come close is KWISS.
Yet flawless. And back in 2013, Knee showed America just how good he was by winning Tekken Tag Tournament 2 at EVO.
What he wants right here.
Oh, that's
okay.
Oh my God.
So they got that right. I guess they're saying he just never won Tekken 7 either. Because I think as well, like Tekken 7 around that time was when EVO became proper global in terms of like I think the level of EVO like definitely went up. Like if you look at like even like some early Tekken 7 EVOs, I think they weren't that competitive until like top 16. Like if you look at this year's EVO was really stacked. The top 32 games were insane. Like bro, Kokoma didn't make top 32. I don't think Kade made top 32. Like this year's EVO was stacked.
Far cry from what it would become shortly after the release of Tekken 7. Tekken 7 changed the competitive Tekken landscape. The series was always popular casually, but travel was expensive and prize pools were relatively small, making international competition pretty rare.
Bob Evo,
a few
man.
Korean and Japanese players came over to America every once in a while, but those instances were few and far between until Tekken 7 came out. But those instances
Jimmy? Oh my god. Different
were
guy.
few and far between until Tekken 7 came out. The game was a massive hit, and year after
Fang
year,
gaming,
tournaments
man.
got bigger and bigger. International competition became common, and that meant players were constantly leveling up and raising the bar. But as a result of just how much better everyone was getting, Knee fell short at EVO.
Can Knee make the comeback again? It's tournament point for Sane right now. He's trying to become EVO champion.
Oh, he
does
stuffs him
it!
with a counter hit jab.
He does
I
it,
got
Sane!
mashed.
EVO 2016 Tekken 7 FR champion JDC are on the stage to celebrate with him.
Oh, and there it is.
Was a tall order, the handshake. Wow, that's what I love to see, the sportsmanship.
And of course, the legend Knee going.
You know what's mad? These
Here
prize
at
pools
EVO
were probably
2017.
pitiful
Knee
as
did
well.
well, but second and third place
Absolutely
weren't good enough
pitiful.
for the god of Tekken. So he kept
Because this year's
grinding.
EVO, the prize pool
Knee's
was
mechanics were
bad.
still top tier, and his character pool continued to grow, making him one of the scariest players in the game. By 2018, Knee was back to dominating the scene, and he kicked the year off with a big win at EVO Japan.
It's gonna be very, very close though. And the Oki behind.
I remember staying up for this EVO Japan
Knee.
and watching this live.
Knee is your champion for
Which
EVO
reminds me, we have Rev
Japan
Major this weekend.
2018.
Knee took home
And that's gonna be
8
early in the
trophies
morning, isn't
in
it, for me?
2018, but the EVO World title still eluded him. Due to schedule conflicts and the fact that EVO 2018 wasn't part of the Tekken World Tour that year, Knee decided to stay home with his family, missing out on another shot at a main stage victory. And sure, maybe he thought he'd have his shot next year, but unfortunately for Knee, in 2019, everything changed.
Arslan
Up
just
until this
appeared.
point, South Korea was the most dominant force in Tekken. Sure, Europe and NA produced some brilliant talent over the years, but nothing compared to the likes of Chanel,
Why didn't they show me?
JDCR, Saint, and of course, Knee. But in 2019, a region that wasn't on anyone's radar came out of nowhere to shock everyone.
Oh boy, oh god. And that's it, wow. Knee.
He kind of looks like
Oh boy.
Wasn't on
a shaved Super Akuma. Anyway.
anyone's radar, came out of nowhere to shock everyone.
Oh boy, oh god. And that's it, wow. Knee gets beaten by Arslan.
Is beat by Arslan 3-0. OUG tournament.
Code isn't real thanks to follow.
Congratulations to Arslan from Pakistan.
Arslan Ash was the underdog story of a lifetime. Pakistan wasn't known as a Tekken powerhouse region, but by winning EVO Japan, Arslan put his country on the map. In the lead up to EVO 2019, Knee already had 2 run-ins with him, and the god of Tekken lost both times. And at EVO, Knee once again came up short.
Bro, I remember this EVO being mad, you know. Knee had no idea what character to pick. He started off with Kazuya, didn't work out.
Arslan cementing his position as the best Tekken player.
Ended it
on
with
the
Devil
planet.
Jin.
Untouchable.
It was the 3rd time Knee made top 3 at EVO for Tekken 7. And for a 3rd time, he lost.
이제 있어서 사실상 이제 뭐 누구를 그렇게 경계하지는 않았었어요. 근데 이제 아슬란이 그때 굉장히 이제 잘했고 또 다른 이제 레벨의 철권을 했기 때문에 그거를 좀 극복하지 못했다라고 생각합니다.
Then COVID hit, so EVO disappeared, along with basically every other
I
offline
remember those
event,
EVO Online,
making
man.
these chances of winning it all in Mandalay Bay pretty slim. But despite the lack of tournaments and the fact that he was now in his mid-30s, Knee continued to do what he always did, grind Tekken. And then, in 2022...
Was that Knee playing its
always
OK
did.
saving bank? Bro.
Grind
That's-
Tekken. And then, in 2022, Knee finally got another chance. EVO was back, and he was ready.
굉장히 이제 오랜만이죠. 2019년 이후로 사실상 그렇게 관중이 많은 대회가 2보 말고는 없어요. 그러다 보니까 이제 너무 반갑고 이제 2보에서만 느낄 수 있는 그 관중들의 뭐 소리나
Bro, Knee's DRX strip
그런
looks
것들이
so fucking like he looked so cold
Despite
when
being
he
one
was
of the
playing the
oldest
Evo, man.
players in the bracket, Knee was playing some of the best Tekken the world had ever seen.
Let's be. He was just playing Feng, man. Calm down.
Unrelenting.
Oh, get it.
Against a Brian player where you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to get counter hit because every counter hit is a launcher. But in this sense, Knee does not care.
Bro, I remember Ty got fucked up. Ty got
Knee was
fucked.
playing like a man possessed, dominating his bracket all the way to top 8.
I don't think he dropped a set until Khan. I don't think he dropped a set until Khan, you know.
That's it. That's it. That's it. He's dead. He's dead. He has to. Oh!
No, actually wasn't dead.
What is happening right now?
If he did the regular down forward 4 combo, I think that wasn't dead, you know.
Into tomorrow's top 8 at the arena on the winner's side, EVO 2022.
Knee's victory wasn't guaranteed though. Arslan was also in top 8, along with his teammate and countryman, Khan. But before facing down the next generation of Tekken talent, Knee had to bring down his own countryman, Mo-Il.
Oh my god, this
Despite
game was
being a
so
lesser-known
peak.
contender,
This-
Mo-Il had been grinding in the scene for years and proved his worth on his way to top 8.
Nah, this game
But
was
Knee
peak.
didn't even break a
Bro,
sweat.
Knee beat Mo like it was nothing, you
in a
know.
long time. Literally every top player he's played has looked bad against him.
He is stronger than Ultra Hard Computer.
Can't find any big opening. Knee's not letting him have nothing. Back tempo step, and
That game was gross, man.
Knee, 2-0.
Doesn't John Dean? I think John Dean looked way more cut. I don't think he looks same. I think he looks very
Knee's next
cut
hurdle was
at
a
Evo.
Pakistani player, but this time it wasn't Arslan Ash. It was Khan. Arslan once said that he was just one person in a deep community of Pakistani Tekken players, some of whom he considered better than him. And Khan was one of those players. This was Khan's first ever Evo, and he defeated Gen, Anakin, and Super Akuma, the best players from Japan, North America, and Europe, to get to Knee in the winner's
It's
final.
weird to hear.
He was the Pakistani prodigy, a favorite to win it all, but Knee had the experience. Not only has he been playing for
The way
2
he
decades,
articulated
but
that.
he spent much of 2019 traveling to Pakistan to play Tekken. He practiced with and learned from the best of the best in that region, and he was ready to put that practice to the test.
We got to talk about right now the legend, Knee.
Joker? I mean, at this
Fighting
point,
for
you'd
his
say
first
Super
Tekken
is the best,
7
right?
title here.
Knee hasn't lost to anybody in this tournament,
He's made everybody look bad.
but neither has Khan. Khan has not lost to anyone here at EVO 2022. They're both here undefeated. All right, Khan, find the back of 2. Just do it. Just believe. Max Bo to go. Max Bo to go off the step.
He should be able to close it out.
I just realized I never heard, because I was in the arena, I never heard Rip or Markman's commentary.
I love the single back because he's trying to get Knee to throw out that parry again. Back
He's
tempo.
How is he this good with that move?
I don't know.
How?
But Khan right now, he's got rage in 2 meters with geese.
He's gonna do it again. He's aiming for it.
Of course, and the pixel.
Bro, Knee literally won Evo with back tempo, jab, down forward 1, that's it.
Knee.
Jab, down for 1, back
now
4, back
in this
tempo.
winner's final.
That's all he
Needs one
wanted.
more to get to the grand finals.
Oh, he delayed
Yes,
it.
yes.
Nice punish, gets the knockdown, the follow-up as well. Got some extra damage.
Counter
from the
down
Rufuken.
4.
Oh, he dropped
What are you
it.
doing?
And
That
dropped the
could
back
have been the worst mistake we've seen in the set so
That's
far.
huge, but he still has a big lead. Big lead and a bar meter.
Jab,
Knee,
down for
chipping
1,
back
back
away at
4,
this
back
lead, though.
tempo,
He
that's
could have
it.
had the winning mix-up though.
It could have been.
That's
It could have
it.
been, but not. Instead, Knee's
That's-
almost got him. The counter. The wall's right there, though. He's gonna live. Last chance, Khan. Down 2. Knee is going to the grand finals of EVO 2022.
Yeah, he
It was
barely
close,
used down back
but
3, you
Knee
know.
prevailed, sending Khan down to losers. But Pakistan's hero bounced back, beating Arslan, the defending EVO champion, to earn his run back against Knee. The grand finals were set. On one side, an up-and-coming star from an up-and-coming region, looking to win his very first EVO and cement Pakistan as Tekken's greatest superpower. On the other side was Knee, a 37-year-old veteran of the game, a man who's attended countless
Why did his
tournaments
age
and
matter?
was looking to do more than win for his country. Knee had his legacy on the line. Could he do it, or would it just be another
Bro, I'm telling you, every
second
time Knee
place?
did back tempo 2, he said to himself,
Here
Feng
they are,
gaming.
setting
Every
up
time he just
on
went
the
Feng
stage
gaming.
for our grand finals.
Feng gaming.
Knee on the winner's side of the bracket. Khan, fresh off of eliminating Arslan Ash.
If you're Khan, how are you going to approach here? Again, with the deficit, he does have the meter, but does he want to use it this early?
Does he want to close it out? It could close it out.
There's the use of it.
Sidewall flat.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, 10 seconds. This is going to be so dangerous. Beautiful stuff. Yo, the conversion. Beautiful. Green flat combo. Rage guard after. Here we go.
That's dead.
Damage mark.
Yeah, that's dead. Deadly rig. That's dead. Yeah, see you in Tekken 8, man.
You thought you had the lead.
See you in Tekken 8, geese.
Yet. And now rage mode again for Knee. Khan has one bar to me to work with. Back tempo into nothing. Single jab. He's baiting it out. That's beautiful.
See what he does. He has
Side step
this is huge. He might get the wall. He's gonna get the wall. The
Blue stuff.
He might be dead. He might be dead.
Oh my god. I didn't even remember that.
10 seconds about left.
I was there and I don't remember it.
He's got one more bar. Knee can be champion in 5 seconds. He's got the lead. He's got the lead. Knee's gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Knee is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2022.
Crazy.
After years of coming up short, Knee finally earned his Tekken 7 EVO win. The money, the trophy, all of that didn't matter. Knee won something much bigger. Up against younger talent, endless ambition, and relentless skill, Knee didn't just prove that he's the greatest Tekken player of all time. He proved that he is the one true god of Tekken, now and forever.
He's kind of like in a spot where he's set the bar and he's raising it for anyone. He's raising it not only for himself, but anyone that might come, 10, 20 years down the road. Kind of, he's the gold standard now.
Anakin looks like he's commentating on ICFC.
건데 이제 거기에 이제 거의 가까워졌습니다. 그래서 이런 커리어는 이제 저의 개인적인 목표이면서 이제 동기부여가 되기 때문에 앞으로도 계속 이제 이런 동기부여를 함으면서 격투게임 역사에 가장 우승을 많이 한 선수가 되고 싶습니다.
After so many years of trying to win this tournament, Knee has finally done it.
The DRX strip was too clean as
that
well.
Is more deserving than Knee and finally gets his EVO championship for Tekken 7. Oh man.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, then hit the sub button and ring the notification bell.
Hit the subscribe button on the KWISS channel and the notification bell on the KWISS channel, and also subscribe to KWISS on Twitch. There you go. I was okay. I give it a 7 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. It's actually insane to think Knee had not won in Tekken 7 EVO, considering how good it'd been. But like Knee's best year was 2018. No, what was the year he came? No, it was 2018 was Knee's best year. When he won EVO Japan, and that was when he first was Rocks. That was his best year. But he didn't end up going to that EVO. I think if he went to that EVO, he would have won it. 2018. Then 2019, you had Arslan, and Arslan just had his number every single time he played him. So, yeah. And then obviously COVID, we missed 2 years of EVO. I think he won the EVO Online. I don't know. I didn't watch the EVO Online. I just watched the ones I commentated. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was good. Nice to see.